Okay, this is GamerBlave, and we're back with Nathan and Elena in Uncharted 4 Thief's End. And if you missed the last video, then we actually just... Well, we reunited, actually, Nathan and Elena, and we have made our way through a bunch of shoreline, and most recently up this little area in this rickety elevator. We were surrounded by a bunch of shoreline. I died about 100 times. It was a horrible, horrible situation. If you want to see some of the most embarrassing stuff, I mean, I cut a bunch of it out because I try to, I try my best to get rid of repetition in these games, you know, while maintaining an honest integrity about how terrible I am at it. But my goodness, it was bad. It was bad. I would say that one would have to fall into the category of one of the hardest fights so far in the franchise, at least for me. But let's see what we've got going on.
I was thinking, all this engineering and architecture, it doesn't come cheap. You think there's even any treasure left?
We were wondering that ourselves.
Yeah, I mean, the first city and some of those buildings in there for sure, you know, and I mean, I had mentioned, ad nauseum, I had mentioned, I'm sure that some people, sure that some people probably get a little frustrated with my.
It's no use. The current's too strong.
Whoa. Well, shoot. Looks like the current's not so strong over here. But I had really gone on at length about how...
Whoa, hang on.
Holy crap. And now we're going in reverse.
Ah, there. I got control again.
Jeez.
We're getting there.
You didn't happen to bring us some spare clothes, did you?
I did.
Great.
They're on the plane.
Not great.
Sully can just drop them wherever we are. He's that good.
That dam. We can drive through the sluice gate.
Yeah, we just have to figure out how to open it. And it's going to be no problem. I see a wheel up there. It looks like that we can probably manipulate. But we're going to have to figure that out. Let's go over here. See what we got going on. We do have something that we can jump to here. Anyway, as I was saying, you know, as I have been saying in those videos, and Elena just brought it up here, you know, they have, you know, gone to tremendous expense to get these materials and the craftsmen to make this stuff here. So, you know, I'm not saying that they would have spent everything. They would have definitely drained the coffers somewhat to make this happen. Well, that does not look like it's passable.
It's no good. It's blocked.
Okay, I'll try the other one.
I think we should be able to get across here fairly straightforwardly. I don't think this should be too much of a problem, assuming that this contraption here functions.
And behind door number 2.
What do we got going on here? Looks like we're good. Assuming I don't have to hold this thing open.
This one's clear.
Nice work.
Sweet. That was almost too straightforward.
We're good.
Nice. How about that? You know, something that straightforward almost puts me ill at ease. By almost, I mean, it puts me ill at ease. Okay, so we can go... No, it doesn't look like we can go down that way. Just trying to look at all the different ways we can go. I'm thinking that might be a little bit too much. And potentially up this way. Thinking this probably, well, this might be a little bit too... Nope. I think this is the way. Potentially jumping that gap there. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright.
Watch this. Hang on!
Whoa.
We did it!
Whoa.
You sound surprised.
Maybe a little.
That's what you want to hear the driver of your vehicle say. Watch this. How about I get out and then I'll consider watching it. You know, you're not really watching it so much when you're inside. Okay, so we have now. Looks like we're gonna have to make ourselves. Well, no, that current was not strong enough to take the Jeep. So, looks like we are good here. There's a little ladder here. I'm gonna check out this area. Probably a little piece of treasure or something, if I had to guess.
Huh. I wonder who lived here.
Probably the elevator keeper person.
The elevator keeper person.
Yeah, you know, how else you gonna pass pirate safety inspections?
Okay.
Aha! Here we go. A pewter incense burner. Well, if you're gonna burn incense, you might as well be stylish about it, you know? I've never really been much of one for incense. But if I was gonna do it, I certainly wouldn't just get a bowl or, you know, one of those little sticks or pieces of wood or whatever that you put it into. No, I would certainly get a pewter incense burner that looked something like that. And, I would be doing it high class style. Alright, let's go on here.
The elevator's working.
So far, we're 2 for 2.
Yeah, which means we're due for some disaster.
Well, the water wheel's working. That bodes well.
Well, it doesn't even look like the frame of this elevator is intact, so... Okay. Obviously, we're gonna have to do something here.
Hey, give me a hand with this.
Okay.
Crap. I'll hold it. Just get the car.
With haste, Elena, with haste.
Oh, that's heavy.
And now we pray. I am not even sure that there is an amount of money that you could pay me to get on this without testing it first.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
But I suppose if it's your only choice.
Gotta love that pirate engineering.
And you're trying to save your brother, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. But gee whiz.
Wow. It's like a postcard.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, Libertalia. Come for the beautiful views, stay for the life or death gunfights. So what made you change your mind?
Huh?
You said you almost didn't come back.
Well, I couldn't leave when you were clearly in over your head. And, you know, there's that whole marriage vow thing.
For better or worse.
Yeah. For better or worse.
How about that?
Here, give me a hand with this.
Alright.
Okay.
That is commendable.
You know, even if you think that you're protecting me, you don't have a right to shut me out like that. No matter what it is, you're supposed to come to me so that we can work through it together as a team.
I know that. Really, I do. It's just...
You know, we should stay focused. There'll be time for this later.
Man, the fact that she just said that has got me really,
Next
really
stop,
worried
New
now.
Devon.
I'm really worried. I had speculated earlier on in the game that they were going to kill off, possibly Nate. Look, oh shoot, look at, he's glitching out. He's glitching out really bad there. I'm gonna fix him, actually. Try to fix him. Okay, fixed. I had speculated that they were gonna kill possibly Nate. I was thinking it was probably gonna be Sully or maybe Elena at the beginning of this one. To me, the scene that just happened was the first real foreshadowing that they've given in any real direction as to who they might possibly get rid of. You know, the whole, we've got time for that in the future. And, you know, it seems like, you know, having her say that, I don't know. I mean, once again, you know, as I've said before, you know, if you're watching these, if any of my speculations come to pass, and you're not any further in the game, I'm not trying to spoil anything. The way that I play these games and the way that I ingest narrative is I try to absorb all the information that's coming at me, and I try to I try to think through it as best I can, which is usually pretty ineptly.
Hey, Elena? Nate?
We're here, Sully. Where are you?
Still in the air. Saw a bunch of shoreline vehicles heading north.
I guess we'll see them soon.
You two doing okay so far?
We hit a few hitches, but so far so good.
Alright, good. Keep in touch, will you? I'm not the no news is good news type.
We'll try. Over and out.
Yeah, it would probably be good in this situation for them to keep Sully apprised.
Be on the other side of the bridge.
Oh, this bridge looks pretty unstable there in the middle, and it looks kind of ambushy on the other side. So that being said, I kind of want to get out what I was going to say. Yeah, well, I think that they should keep Sully apprised of the situation on a fairly regular basis in case A, they need him to come to the rescue, and, you know, obviously B, they should have regular check-in intervals in case something has happened. But, you know, that's kind of, as I was saying, that's the first foreshadowing, and, you know, that's just kind of the way that I internalize games, is that I'm not necessarily trying to predict for any you know, reason of being able to say, oh, you know, I called it or anything like that. That's just kind of how I internalize the story. That's how I do it. And oh shoot!
Hold on!
Warren!
Oh, I hate bridges! No!
Turn around! We're heading for the falls!
I can't.
Yeah, I can't
Current's
really.
Too strong.
It's not a boat.
Brace yourself.
Nate?
Hang on.
Nate! There! We can climb up this rock.
On it. Go.
I got it! Come
Okay.
Nate!
Shoot. Oh, there's something to grappling hook.
Waterfall.
Whoa! Yeah, that car's gone.
Okay.
The tree is not okay.
Oh, come on.
I don't know what to freaking.
Quick!
There we go. Gee whiz. Thank you, Elena.
Whew. Huh? So much for the car. Come on.
I wasn't trying to protect you. It's just, I made a promise that I was done with this life.
We both did.
Yeah, but I broke it. I didn't tell you because I was afraid
Afraid of what?
of losing you. I guess I was protecting myself. You know?
We have a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah. Should keep moving.
Yeah. This way.
Well, I'm glad that he got to say that. And the fact that he did say that makes me feel a little bit less certain in my I wouldn't really call it a prediction, in my
At
feeling.
least we're on the right side of the river now.
Yeah. That would have been bad.
Okay, what do we got going on here? Looks like we got to climb to the top of this. Current doesn't look very strong here, so I think we can get in here pretty safely.
I see an opening up there.
Good call. Now, how do we get up there?
Not right there, I can tell you that. Whoa! Well, it looks like we can... There we go.
Avery sure picked a gorgeous island.
Well, maybe we can come back here on a vacation, huh?
Maybe.
As I was saying, I mean, I think this place should be opened up as a tourist destination. I mean, some of the, I think I said it maybe the last episode. Well, it was probably the one before that when, oh shoot, when Sam and Nate were checking out the town, Libertalia. It's a really impressive area, and especially with the pirate themed stuff being fairly popular over the past, I would say, decade or more. I think that a destination like that would draw a lot of intrigue, and thus, you know, be a potentially fairly lucrative tourist destination. Oh, that was not it. Not freaking it. So that kind of sucks. It looked like that one up there was flat enough, but I was wrong.
Man. Oh, looks like you can get higher there.
There we go. I think we're on the right track now. Can we get over to that? There we go. This is where we need to be. My bad. That first one was a not the right way to do it, obviously. Now I know. Oh, someone died here. Multiple people.
Oh, yikes.
Gee whiz, this is like a mass grave.
Hello?
Who is this?
Oh, look at the sign. Traitor. It's one of the rebels.
That's a bad way to die.
Yeah,
Here's
oh
another
shoot.
one.
What is that called? Is it called a gibbet? I think those are called a gibbet, but I might have just made a fool of myself with my knowledge of what those are called. Hanging from the gibbet, I think, what the term was. But yeah, that would be a pretty bad way to go, because I mean, I guess they just put you in there and you just kind of stuck in there until you starved to death. And I would imagine that starving to death would be a pretty horrible way to go. Okay, so am I supposed to climb on it? Yeah.
Sorry, buddy. No disrespect.
That sucks. And there are
More
tons of them.
gibbets.
Oh, that's what she just said. Heck yeah. My vocabularistics were accurate in this case. It is a rare event. Ooh, look at that statue. Oh, well, we've got a scope. You can check out the back of it. I wonder if that's old Henry Avery himself. But it looks like we need to head this way. Looks like this is where the action is. A lot of dead folk. A lot of dead folk.
Oh my god.
Whoa. New
That's
Devon.
one way to quash a rebellion.
I have to wonder if this was always the plan.
What, to slaughter all the colonists?
No. To lure them here in hopes of finding a utopia, only to rob them of everything that they have.
Well, we are dealing with a bunch of pirates.
Well, that is pretty diabolical, even for pirates.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty freaking low. That is pretty terrible. But this is, I mean, this is pretty freaking, it's visceral. I mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine what this place would have looked like when it was, fresh? I mean, there just would have been, bodies everywhere.
Enough factis. Recipimus.
We receive the due reward of our deeds.
Especially if you cross Avery.
It's from the Bible. The penitent thief, Dismas. Avery was a little obsessed with him.
Avery doesn't strike me as the penitent type.
Well, in his mind, I'm sure he thought he was.
Although, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little bit weird here, but if I may, so I'm just trying to figure this out. So if these people moved to this island and built their city here, and the idea was that they would just have this, you know, utopian place where they would do, you know, whatever they wanted to do. And, you know, for instance, there was that one letter where the person said, hey, you know, I'm going to be a farmer. It's interesting that they would have...
Need your help for a sec.
I wonder what I'm doing up here. I guess I just figured out...
Don't look steady.
They're not. Be careful.
I guess I need to make my way over there and climb up. But, I'm wondering what their need really for the treasure... Whoa. What their need for the treasure really was at that point.
Excuse me.
If you're not engaging in... Dang it. if you're not engaging in commerce with other... I wonder if I need to give her a boost up to this gibbet. Potentially. Okay, no, she's not coming over here. Oh, I can just jump to it. Wow. Did she make that jump too? Looks like it.
Come on. You alright?
Oh wow, look at this place.
Wow. Welcome to Avery's neighborhood.
It's a nice place. If you don't mind some structural problems and water damage.
Yeah, clearly some drainage issues.
A real fixer-upper opportunity. Okay, so... looks like somebody blew that dam and then flooded the whole place.
You know, I forgot. Pretty good at this.
All right, so which one of these do you think is Avery's?
My money's on that one. One that's still intact.
Ah. You're not so bad at this either.
Yeah, well, you know, I've had a little practice, read a few books.
Shit, shit.
What? What?
The front door.
Sam.
He's still alive.
Yeah, for now. Come on.
I wonder if I can fire a bullet that far.
All right, keep your eyes open for shoreline types.
Yep.
Alrighty. New Devon, look at this place.
Here goes nothing.
Whoa!
Oh, she wanted
alright?
to come in a little bit more stylishly. You know, I have let a lot of the lengths of videos get away from me in this series, but this is probably a pretty good place to take a break for this one. And I know we haven't had a lot of action in this one, but we have got from the elevators all the way up here to New Devon, and we have to look forward to getting through, navigating our way through New Devon and finding shoreline. I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of shoreline in here, and getting to Sam, hopefully, in the next video, and if all goes according to plan, rescuing him, and maybe finding some treasure, but if our track record has anything to say about that, probably not. But anyway, if you like this video, go ahead and leave it a like, and if you liked it a lot, then, and you want to see the rest of this playthrough or anything else that I may be playing on this channel, and you are not already subscribed, then go ahead and subscribe as well if you feel so inclined. But regardless, as always, thanks for watching, and we're going to pick up right here next time.